guys, Crazy Postman here. Well, it's a holiday here in the United States, and I thought I would make a video today. It won't be a very long one to make. So I have a fast charger near me at Frederick, Oklahoma, and a few weeks ago I went down there and tried to charge and found out I couldn't. Now, it connected to my car successfully and said it was charging, but it never gave me any power. So it's been a few weeks since that's happened, and I'm gonna go back there and see if anything's been fixed by Francis. I've heard on the forums that this is a firmware specific Francis problem, that other 50 kW BTC stations don't have a problem with the 800 volt cars. So I have no idea if it's been checked on by Francis or not. I did look in PlugShare, and there was an EV6 that says they successfully charged there. So they're on the same 800 volt architecture as my car, so not sure what's going on there. So we're going to go ahead and head to Frederick. I did bring the OBD dongle today, so we will be able to record that information and see what's actually being said back and forth between the car and the fast charger. I'm not actually worried about preconditioning right now because this is only a 50 kilowatt station and it is 66 degrees outside, even though this is literally one of the only chargers in my relatively regional area that does trigger preconditioning. In my area, I have Frederick, I have Hobart, and I have Eric. And Hobart and Eric do not trigger preconditioning. Even though Eric is a Electrify America 350 station, it still doesn't trigger the preconditioning. I don't know why. But Frederick does trigger the preconditioning for me, but I'm not even going to worry about it because it's such a low power station and the temperatures are high anyway. And to tell you the truth, I don't expect it to work when I get there. If it works, I'm going to be surprised. Let's put some miles on the car and I will see y'all in Frederick. All right, so we made it. Let's see if this is going to charge or not. Place your bets now. So I do have the OBD scanner running right now, and the battery max is 66 and the battery min is 62. So we're not quite up to full power temperatures, but like I said, this is a 50 kW station, so there's no need, and I don't think it's going to work. I am going to record this other screen instead of that first screen I showed you, because this one seems to be more charger focused. So we'll see what this screen has to say when I plug it in here. All right, I'm really getting out this time. Here we are at the Francis 50 kW station. Now, I checked beforehand and both these sites are online, so let's see what happens. Pull out the silly DC pins here. With this one, you want to plug in first. So what we're going to do, we're going to grab this CCS here and we're going to plug in first. I really do like these connectors. Those are nice connectors. So now we are connected. We're going to hit our RFID card and we're going to see what happens. Now, we're recording this in here currently, so hopefully that shows some info. And while that starts, we'll stand here and watch this station here. It is firing up. If it does the same thing it did last time, I'm not going to bother trying both stations because we know they're going to do the same thing, because I tried both of them last time. Charge failed. Isolation test failed. So that's actually a different error than last time. So we'll say continue there, and we'll try again. We'll go ahead and unplug this Okay, it's reset. We'll try to plug it back in. Try the RFID card again. So I find this interesting here. Watch these two numbers. The one on the right is what my car's requesting. The one on the left is what the station is able to put out. So when it first fires up, you can see the car only requests 450 volts. But then the station's like, okay, I can give you 460, and the car tries to raise it to 500, and then the station kind of freaks out after that and just starts dropping. So I think the car is requesting a tad too much voltage, even though this station is supposed to be able to do 500 volts. So strangely enough, the screen up here is displaying 4 minutes to 80%, but it's not giving me a kilowatt. I don't know if you can see that. It acts like it's charging, but nothing is happening in the car or on the charger. We've now been going 4 minutes out here, and we are still getting 0 kilowatts. Now, I just said that. Now, I did say I wasn't going to try the other unit, but I'm here. We might as well try it. So let's go ahead and try the other unit and see what happens. We'll go ahead and stop this charge. Charging stopped. 4 minutes, 0.0 kilowatt hours added. Please unplug the connector and move your vehicle. All right. Thank you for nothing here, Francis. Ugh. I do like these connectors, though. They feel good in the hand and they're easy to move. All right. So we're just going to go over here and just pull this straight over there. Now this one does have the standard BTC burn-in on the screen. It is nice that I don't have to move the card. All right. So we are starting to charge again. I did get charged another 20 bucks there. Thank you, Francis. Suspiciously smells like cow manure here in the middle of this town. And we are up and running again. And looky there, we are still getting 0 power. Let's go in here. What do you think of this, Duck? We're trying to charge and it's just not working. EVSE output voltage is 95 volts. How are we ever going to get charged at 95 volts? But looking over here at the screen, it's back to displaying. It's pretending it's charging. All right, guys, so I've let this second DC fast charger go for a few minutes now. You can see it's plugged in, it's running, the fans are going, and we are getting a big old goose egg here. It's been going for 3 minutes now, only giving me a few volts of power for some reason if you look in here on the app. Not much power being transferred. The car is still doing the thing where it thinks it's charging, but it's not. This is a classic example of I could be charging, but it's just a technical issue. Something wrong in the firmware with these stations is just not playing nice with my EGMP car here with 800 volts. So thanks for watching this DC fast charging experiment. I kind of knew what was going to happen, but I wanted to come out here and test it anyway. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video. I did look in Pug share. I don't want to share any dogs. Ah, not the ear. So this is a, ow, I just hit my head. I think somebody farted in the back seat. Did you? Was that you? Oh man. Crazy Postman out.